So.
I can't believe you're doing this with me and I'm in my nightgown and half drugged up. Hey, this is going to be interesting. This is going to get you a lot of views, you know that? Okay, now what was the question? Even though you would be considered one of my best friends?
Oh, really?
You wouldn't be listed up with like my friend Chris. I'm getting really sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wake up.
Now, you see, you maybe have to mess with my hair on camera.
Well, let's just fix our hair real quick. Do we look good, YouTube?
We look marvelous. Simply marvelous.
Hey guys, so finally it is time to do the Q&A with my mom.
Hello.
So you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. The first question. What one word would you use to describe me? Only one word.
Just one word?
Just one word.
Vibrant.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I would say you're quirky.
That fits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question number 2. What is the funniest moment you can remember of me as a kid?
The funniest?
Yeah.
I would say one of the funniest was when you had chicken pox and you went to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason you just decided you were tired and you laid in the bathroom floor on a rug and just went to sleep, all curled up.
Is that when I had all the blue clothes on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was a pretty funny picture. If you were a Spice Girl, what would your Spice name be? And what would my Spice name be? So, like, I'll give you your Spice name.
Spice Girls.
You don't remember the Spice Girls?
Well, I remember them, but I don't know their names.
Well, you don't have to remember their names, but, like, okay, what would my Spice name be? And I'll tell you your Spice name.
What would your Spice name be? Oh, mercy.
I think you would be Old Bay. Old Bay Spice.
That's pretty good.
So what would my Spice name be?
What would your Spice be?
I'd be Allspice.
Oh my gosh. There's so many spices though. You would be,
Cinnamon.
cinnamon and sugar.
No.
No.
I'd be more like Splenda or Equal.
Okay. A spice for you. What spice would you be? I don't know. I'm just going to say ginger. Because I know you're always getting fresh ginger.
Okay. So the next thing, I do YouTube.
Right.
So if you could go back in time to when I came from your loins.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
And you could literally go back in time to yourself and you could say, I have a YouTuber inside me. If you
That sounds kind of gross.
So, but you would say, like, the older I get, the more we become friends, right?
Sure, absolutely.
So is it weird to think that, like, you gave birth to a friend?
No, not in the reality of it.
No?
No.
So is it different now
Then when?
than, like, being out with, like, a normal friend? Like, if we were to go out to dinner or to the mall or something.
No, not as you get older.
So I become, like, a regular person.
Well, you've always been a regular person. It's just
I don't know.
You've transgressed from, like...
Transgressed?
I think that's the word. You gotta remember,
Transgressed?
I just had neurotin, so I'm like,
You're like, what? I tell you my adventures,
Mm-hmm.
And as I've now entered the dating world, which is foreign to me,
Mm-hmm.
what advice do you have for me and for anybody dating that might be watching?
In today's time?
Yeah.
Pray. Pray, 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 pray. This is not, I think I would just have to remain single. The one thing I would say, no
Mhm.
matter who you meet, and I've told you this for years and years and years,
The hand thing?
the hand thing.
Okay, so tell everybody the hand thing and like why it's important to me.
The hand thing is when you have your significant other.
Talk to them.
Oh,
I know.
talk to
Talk to
them?
them.
Okay, the one thing about dating, when you want to try to find the perfect match, I would say, other than what you have in common, or love at first sight, anything like that, is when you hold hands with one another, it just, the two hands just fit together perfectly, like a glove. And it feels like the two hands become one. It's just like that. It just fits.
And that is something that I always remembered her saying. And I will say, my two ex-husbands, I did not, like, our hands did not fit at all. At all.
Yeah, she called me crying. Mom, my hands still hurt for they don't fit.
And I always thought about it too, because I was like, it's not important. Like, that's just something silly. And then, like, the more I think about it, the more I was like, oh, she might be right. My hands did fit with one person, and that was my twin flame, but he royally effed things up. So there's no going back to that.
But you would have to say that that is a perfect thing to look out for.
Yeah.
I think so.
Definitely. Yeah. Does size matter?
Well, to honestly answer that question, I think I know where you're going. But I'm going to say,
I would say
as
yes.
long as he is tall,
then he's gonna be good size, pretty much.
no, I ain't saying that at all. Because I don't have that kind of mindset anymore.
I do.
To me, I would say if he's taller than you and you can stand up to him and lay your head on his chest, then he'll be the perfect size.
Totally not what I meant. Next question. Would you still love me if I had PGAD? Persistent genital arousal disorder. It's where people have orgasms all the time to the point where they cannot stop. Like, it is like a medical
I've
problem.
seen that on TV.
Yeah. Would you still love me?
Well, yeah, why not?
It's funny. The other day, because, like, when I'm in pain or when I get up or something, I do. And, like, it's not just her that has said this. It's been other people. They're like, when you do that, it sounds like you're happy. You remember her telling me that the other day?
That you're happy?
Happy.
Oh, like you were like, having issues.
Yeah. Good issues. But
Yeah.
it's just like, it's just my
She
natural noise.
moans.
It's just my natural noise when I'm in pain or when I get up because I'm fat. It's just.
She's always going, oh.
But that's not. No. That's not what I sound like. And I don't do it like that either. That's not what happens.
She goes,
No. You made me sound like a fuddy-duddy. Okay, next question. Which video of mine is your favorite?
Which video?
Mm-hmm. Guys, I have almost like 700 videos, so let me just take this opportunity to tell you, if you're not subscribed yet, click the link below, subscribe to me, and then you'll be able to see more of this.
Yeah. I don't know. I would have to honestly say I've not watched all 700 of your videos.
I know you haven't, because you're a great mother.
I am a
It's
great
probably
mother.
better that you don't watch all of my videos.
You know
I
what?
keep it real.
I liked your New York video.
I do too. I think that was my favorite video.
I think that was your happiest moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then all hell broke loose because from that point on is when you started having
The gallbladder
issues and
Yep.
had to have emergency surgery. So, but as far as the video itself that day, I think that was one of your.
I was definitely the
You
happiest.
were very happy that day.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like a thing on your bucket list, was to be able to go to New York for the parade.
Which I couldn't believe I actually did a bucket list thing. Like, that was really cool. So what do you think about me doing YouTube?
I think it's pretty cool. I wish I could do it like you did. Uh-oh, more questions?
The last question, I just got this asked. My friend Shannon, she wants us to describe ourselves in Olive Garden entrees. So, like, so if you were an Olive Garden entree, what would you be? So I went ahead and I pulled up their menu. So you just take a look at that. Now, I will say, for me personally, and it's not only because it's my favorite thing and it's what I get all the time, but I would be the create your own pasta. Just because, guys, you can have me any way you want me.
Oh my goodness gracious. And I'm being a part of this.
Yep.
Well, the only thing
Or
I
the,
eat
or
there,
the breadsticks, because I'm like totally free.
she really needs a life.
I do, and I don't need a life. I have a life. I just need a man.
What is it? I would be the zuppa Toscana soup.
She also always eats that.
That's all I eat there. That and the salad.
So why would you be that though? Because you are what you eat.
No, because I'm a little mixture of everything. I can be.
She's got a little pork in her.
I'm chunky. You are so ornery.
I know. It's lovely.
I'm a little chunky. I can be a little green around the gills sometimes.
What does that mean?
Kind of icky. Just, you know.
Okay. That's a
you know.
lovely way to describe yourself.
Yeah. But I have a little spice in me too. You know, just, I can be spicy sometimes. And I can also be runny. Hey, you want it real? This is real, girl. Let me tell you. That's all the questions you had?
Let me see if I got any more questions. Probably not, because I'm not popular.
I got a question for you.
What?
Are you enjoying being back home?
At the moment, I'm enjoying not having stress.
Well, that's good that you're not
But
stressed.
I'm not able to do anything. I'm still waiting for everything to happen.
Can I belch?
No. Hey guys, so that was our mother and daughter Q&A. Hope you enjoyed it. I have no clue how this is going to turn out when I edit it, but I'm sure it'll be great.